Solo, solo.
I'm a star, you can see it, no flex. Flew off to the clouds like a jet. Till I'm done, I'ma stay on their neck. Let the culture, but I gotta chase checks. Stay solid, don't love no hoes. Why you invested, she tryna get dough. Why you hate, now move with that glow. Kill everything, it's all that I know. On one, home run hits. The base heads love that shit. Curry at the 3, I don't miss. Let the fans speak, need no list. These dudes don't care about trust. Money can get your head bust. Same thing playing around with love. You can really lose your life over lust. I speak on the chase cause I need it. Got some family and I use it to feed them. Champ when it comes to competing. I'm a beast, I'm defeating. The hype of the season, the pin be the reason I'm eating. Team good, my hustle was decent. Turned up like games at the end of the season. No matter the distance, I grasp but I'm reaching. These dudes acting like hoes. That's all that I know. That's why we don't flow. That's all that I know. Chase great, chase money, not hoes. That's all that I know. That's why we don't flow. That's all that I know. I move how I move and I win. To a few, this ain't news, I'm a 10. I'm booming, I'm moving to 10. I'm zooming the chips for the rent. I get it, I got it, I stack it. I see it, I spot it, attack it. No matter the size of my stomach. Your chick always see me attractive. The race that we on, I be lapping. These dudes that be acting, I'm laughing. You save her with then you're a captain. End up as a meme in a caption. Whole life been trying to get it. Only thing I didn't have a vision. A wolf can't tell you about the ocean. A shark can't tell you about the lemon. Been feeling like the kid needs space. Till motherfucker ended up in space. The mirror reflected my ace. The chase came from getting the taste. Like a fiend, I be acting like I need it. Got a number, don't care, I delete it. Some say the tree be the reason. Added to the whole team eating. These dudes acting like hoes. That's all that I know. That's why we don't flow. That's all that I know. Chase great, chase money, not hoes. That's all that I know. That's why we don't flow. That's all that I know.
Solo, solo.
I'm a star, you can see it, no flex. Flew off to the clouds like a jet. Till I'm done, I'ma stay on their neck. Let the culture, but I gotta chase checks. Stay solid, don't love no hoes. Why you invested, she tryna get dough. Why you hate, now move with that glow. Kill everything, it's all that I know. On one, home run hits. The base heads love that shit. Curry at the 3, I don't miss. Let the fans speak, need no list. These dudes don't care about trust. Money can get your head bust. Same thing playing around with love. You can really lose your life over lust. I speak on the chase cause I need it. Got some family and I use it to feed them. Champ when it comes to competing. I'm a beast, I'm defeating. The hype of the season, the pin be the reason I'm eating. Team good, my hustle was decent. Turned up like games at the end of the season. No matter the distance, I grasp but I'm reaching. These dudes acting like hoes. That's all that I know. That's why we don't flow. That's all that I know. Chase great, chase money, not hoes. That's all that I know. That's why we don't flow. That's all that I know. I move how I move and I win. To a few, this ain't news, I'm a 10. I'm booming, I'm moving to 10. I'm zooming the chips for the rent. I get it, I got it, I stack it. I see it, I spot it, attack it. No matter the size of my stomach. Your chick always see me attractive. The race that we on, I be lapping. These dudes that be acting, I'm laughing. You save her with then you're a captain. End up as a meme in a caption. Whole life been trying to get it. Only thing I didn't have a vision. A wolf can't tell you about the ocean. A shark can't tell you about the lemon. Been feeling like the kid needs space. Till motherfucker ended up in space. The mirror reflected my ace. The chase came from getting the taste. Like a fiend, I be acting like I need it. Got a number reason. Added to the whole team eating. These dudes acting like hoes. That's all that I know. That's why we don't flow. That's all that I know. Chase great, chase money, not hoes. That's all that I know. What's up? Welcome back. It's another Tuesday live stream, bro. I don't have my sound pad on, so we not getting it with the sound effects right now. But that's okay, bro. That's okay. You want to know why? Because we're going to have a great time. We're going to have a great stream today. And that's just what the fuck it is. You feel me? That's just what time it is. You feel me? I got some cool stuff to talk about. But the first thing I want to do is apologize for missing the Friday stream, bro. Man, life happens. You know what I'm saying? Life happens. Life happens. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Cooper from the O. He says, on the beat, just chilling. Squad in the building. Style through the ceiling. Homie, hit the homie, pitch me hard ball like shilling. Switch around the corner, home run, first inning. Yep. Man, what's up with my boy Cooper from the O? What's up with my boy El Pedon? It's good to see y'all back, man. I swear it is. Let me get this shit up out of here. It's good to see y'all back, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I lost some subscribers missing out on Friday, but you know what, man? Fuck them. I hope they don't come back, bro. I'm dead ass. Although the goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers, I want 100,000 solid motherfuckers around me, bro. And I've always been like that. I never cared about having 1 million fans. I wanted the right ones. I wanted the solid ones. I wanted the ones that wanted to be around. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm lagging? It is a little laggy, bro. It is a little laggy, bro. Let me see, bro. What's going on out here, man? What's going on out here? I don't understand what's going on. Everything says it's good, bro. We just gonna rock it out, man. I don't know what's going on, bro. Rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Big facts, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've always wanted the solid motherfuckers around me. I've always been quality over quantity. You feel me? I wanted the right pair of shoes. And okay. Encoding is over something. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. I really don't. Let me see. Encoding what? All right, well, fuck it. You know what? Hey, man. It is what it is. You feel me? Because after missing one, yeah. Hey, fuck them, bro. I hope they stay going, bro. I promise to God, I hope they do. I remember a while back, I was talking to Steve Mead about people following, and you know what I mean? I felt like the closer I get to my goals, you know what I mean? Then so many people will unfollow. Or I would post a new vlog and more people will unfollow, bro. And he was like, man, that shit just happened, bro. That shit just happened. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Is buffering? I don't know. Let me see, bro. Hold on. No, we're not doing that. Let me see. Hold on, bro. Let me go ahead and let me get to these technical difficulties. You feel me? I don't know what's going on, bro. Man, I don't know why it's lagging. There's a lot of I'm getting a lot of pop-ups over here talking about you know, like lower this or something. I don't know what the hell they talking about, but guess what, man? We gonna push. You feel me? That's just what it is. Wait, let me go over here. It sucks that that you guys got to sit through this bullshit because I did not know that this was going to be happening. You feel me? Sorry about that. Streaming, replay buffer, output, stream. Let's get here. Video. Bro, what are we talking about here? All right, I don't see anything that I could fix to deal with this as of right now, so sorry, but we're going to have a choppy stream, it looks like, man. This is weak, bro. That's so weak. I can't believe that. That's so weak. But hey, man, it is what it is. It looks like OBS might have updated or something, might have changed some of these settings or something, but it is what it is. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, I talked to Steve and I told him about how I feel like I would post a vlog or something and I would lose subscribers. And sometimes I would post a music video or something and I would gain subscribers. And then I would post another vlog and I'd gain subscribers. And then I'd be like, man, this is dope. And then I post something else and then I would lose some. He was like, bro, that's just what it does. That's how it is. Like, don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you do. And so after seeing that, I'm like, hey, bro, it is what it is. If they're going to jump out the ship, jump out now, please. You feel me? Please. And thank you, man. Big shout out to my boys Cooper from the O and L Pit on for being in here with me right now, though. It's a little early for people. But that's okay. Like I was saying, I did miss last Friday's stream, and that was due to, I took the family to go to Stockton, you know what I mean? My hometown, and we visited family, you know what I'm saying? And my goal was to be back by 6 so I can do the show. We got there. It wasn't working out like that. We were planning to go to some outside event, but the temperature, by the time we were getting ready to go, it was like 97 degrees. And we got a 2-month-old, bro. That was out. So it was like, man, I was gonna IRL live stream from there. You know what I mean? I was like, man, I can't do that. I was gonna do it from the house. We were sitting there fat as hell, eating fat food and all types of shit. I was like, man, can't do that. That's just weird. You know what I mean? I got the camera all in my dad's face and shit. That shit wouldn't be fire. That wouldn't be my move. You know what I mean? Following my son around while he's like like crazy hyper running around the house. No, that's out. My daughter crying everywhere. No, that's out. So I was like, you know what? We just gonna postpone this shit and we'll get back on Tuesday. But what I did do, I uploaded a vlog on Sunday. I hope you guys were able to check that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting a lot more effort and time into my vlogs. And I feel like these shits is coming out fire, bro. This is exactly how I wanted to do my shit from jump, bro. I've had so many plans throughout the years on how I want my content to be captured. You know what I'm saying, bro? I had so many plans. I'm talking about back from Diamond in the Mud days. I've been trying to do kind of the same shit. You know what I mean? I had a crazy transitioning from regular life to rap life was so crazy because I've been around it, you know what I mean, for a very, very long time, but I wasn't in it. And to be finally in it and seeing my life like change in certain ways, I was like, man, dude, it would be crazy for me to use what my regular life is like as content, like to switch it up and make it like kind of like spoof it out. You know what I mean? I always thought that would be fire and it never worked out. Like getting people on board for your ideas is so hard. I don't care how successful you are, which is why a lot of these big name artists, they still complain about like them not being able to get their creative ideas out. You know what I mean? It's just like that, bro. It's like that. You can have all the money in the world and it will be close to impossible to be able to do every single thing that you want to do. Because at the end of the day, your goals are not somebody else's goals. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it benefits them. If it's not what they see for themselves or see themselves doing within that time frame, count that shit out, bro. It's not happening. You know what I mean? I think one of the dopest things that I've been doing lately with these vlogs is doing it either myself or like this time my wife, for like 2% of the vlog, she actually helped out. Now, usually I would ask my nephew or the homie or, try and pay a cameraman to do it. And I'll try to pay a cameraman to shoot for me weekly. This week they can't because they got to do this. This week they can't because they got to do that. My nephew, yeah, he'll do it. You know what I mean? But he has a game or he has a scrimmage or something. It's like, fuck, man. You know what I mean? Like, how can I complain when it's not, they ain't got shit to do with them. You know what I mean? One thing I learned about living out in Texas is if you want it bad enough, you'll do it. If you want it bad enough, you'll do it. You know what I mean? If it's a goal, it'll sit there in the front of your head though. But if you want it bad enough, you'll go get that shit. Meaning, in Texas, right? We moved so far away from everybody we knew. I had like little to no resources in Texas. I ended up having a homie that stayed out there and I had some fans out there. You feel me? That's hella funny, bro. You excited for your son to be a Steeler fan? Cooper from the O is the coldest man on earth. But one of the coldest things out there though, like I had little to no resources, like personal resources. Like I couldn't call my cousin or the homie or a video editor or videographer that I've known, or worked with in the past to just shoot something for me. So I had to like ask my wife to hold the camera. This is before we had kids. So for a lot of those videos that were happening around that time, she was holding all the cameras for that. Like she was holding the camera for that. For the Oceans video that we shot in Hawaii, she held the camera for that shit. You know what I mean? It's so crazy. Like I learned out there, even Nikes, the song that I did for the practice series, bro, she held the camera for that. It's so crazy that it took me moving away from everybody to realize that if you want it bad enough, you'll get that shit done. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I learned being out there, bro. It was crazy for me. It was crazy for me because up until that point, I believed that if it wasn't somebody, a professional, you know what I mean? If it wasn't something that they've done their whole life, there's no way that I can get this done without that person. And I've had people around me that were the opposite, that they were like, hey, nah, we could do this shit on our own. We could do this on our own. And I never believed it. It took me moving out to another state to actually believe that shit. Now I believe I could do everything, anything, you know what I mean? With a little bit of help, obviously, because you can't do every single thing by yourself. And I'm learning that also, you know what I mean? Like the Thrash Life clothing brand. I got a couple of homies to help me with that. Do I need help? Yeah. Can I do it by myself? Fuck yeah. But I'm learning that include your resources, bro. Include your resources because I can be at square one. I can be at square 3 by myself, or I can be at square 8 with help. You know what I mean? And I can get to square 8 by myself, but it's going to take so much longer. And why do that to yourself? Be patient, yada, 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 yada. But why though? Why would you do that? Why be patient when you can be smart? You feel me? I remember I was talking to this kid, right? He was a high school kid, straight baller, football player, right? He played for St. Mary's at the time. St. Mary's is like a really, really, really popular private school in Stockton. Really, really rich tradition, football traditional school and all that shit. And I was asking, I was telling him my nephew, told him what's up because he hadn't seen him in a while, and he was telling me like, hey man, tell him I said what's up. I'm, I like what he's doing. He was getting ready to go off to college. I was like, man, do you have any advice for him, that I can give to him? Because he was sitting next to me, and he told him, I could tell him to, work out, listen to your parents, but the best thing I could tell him is be a smart worker. And that tripped me out because at the end of the day, it wasn't about being the hard worker. You know what I mean? Go lift all, go do all the push-ups, yada, yada. No, Do exactly what is going to help you win. Don't worry about all the other shit. You can, and it's going to help you, but it may not help you win. You feel me? Being the buffest person on the football field don't mean that you're going to be the most athletic, or you're going to the person with the most technique on the field. You know what I'm saying? You learn that shit as you grow, though. So I'm learning to, and shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. He just sent me a crazy ass video. I'm learning to, work smarter, not harder. You feel me? And that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing my homies with me. And, brick by brick, as I say, bro. Brick by fucking brick. You feel me? Shout out to Lexi Lambreris in the building. You feel me? If you guys are just getting here, hit the like for me. As we are trying to help this struggling small YouTube channel grow. As I see, 3 people like, man. Thank you. Before I start with the topics that I have, I want to say big shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to KJ Smith. Shout out to Lexi Lambreris. I see you in the chat. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to my mom, actually, Rhonda Smith. Shout out to the Seamus vlog. Shout out to the homie Cooper from the O. Shout out to the homie El Peron. Shout out to my boy Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to DJ Xander. That's the homie also. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Scott Voss. And shout out to Lynn Me Too, the longest standing member of the channel with 24 months of membership. Imagine that, imagine me pressing the applaud button. Okay, so second topic. This rapper named Foolio, right? I think he's from Jacksonville, Florida. R.I.P. to Foolio. You know what I mean? He was just murdered not too long ago. And the weakest part about this, not only that a young man lost his life, you know what I mean? Shout out to his family and all of his loved ones. It sucks when people lose their life. The weakest part to me is that, this man was having a birthday party at the Holiday Inn, a little get together with his people. It looked like it was a couple hoes in there, and he was just doing it up. It looked like it was mainly him and a couple hoes, and that's cool, right? That's like the rapper go-to. You know what I mean? And we get some females, we're gonna kick it, we're gonna get some bottles, and we're gonna chill. The problem is, bro, not only did he post his location, come on, bro, we got to stop doing this shit. He posted his location, and then he had some new hoes in there with him, from what I'm hearing. Bro, that's a double negative, bro. If Pop Smoke didn't show you anything, you're not paying attention, bro. You are not paying attention. If Pop Smoke didn't show you what to do in these situations, you are not paying attention, bro. Shit is real. The wolves are out, and they are watching and waiting for you to slip, bro. Like Cooper from the O said, got caught lacking, sad, R.I.P. Facts, bro. You cannot be dropping your location. The wolves are watching, especially if you have any type of issues, bro. The time for you to be uploading where you are and what you doing is when you out. Do you feel me? That's the first move. The second, bro, what are you doing? The second is, why do you have these women with you? If you don't know them like that, it's so hard for me, man. Like, I done kicked it with females like that before, so I understand it. You know what I mean? I get it. But it's like, if you got any type of beef, bro, you can't do this type of shit. You are a target, man. And then like we get so caught up in the not being a bitch. You know what I mean? I ain't a bitch. I'm not finna be scared. You ain't finna scare me. You ain't finna push me into a corner. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come out shooting. Bro, why even go there? Why even have to do it? Why have to do that shit? I don't get that, bro. I don't understand what makes us so ego driven to where we wish a motherfucker would. Why are we like that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times I say I wish somebody would, because I do. You know what I mean? I got a gun. Yeah, I wish a motherfucker would. Why though? Do I want to sit in a cell? No. I got a homie doing 19 right now that wish he didn't. You feel me? He wish he didn't now. That was my wake up. That was my wake up. He just got his 19. I was before he got locked up, and before my son was born, I was getting cut off on the freeway or a motherfucker driving too slow on the street. I'm the dude that moved to the side of your car, roll my window down, and spit on your windows. That's me. I had to stop that. I had to relax, because I don't want what comes with that shit. You feel me? I'm willing to do what comes with that shit, but I don't want what comes with that shit. It gets real, and I don't want that. And if you say, yeah, I want that, something wrong with you, bro. You want to sit in the cell? I don't. I'm cool. I want to be with my family, bro. I don't want no parts of a cell, because that's what comes with that shit. Oh, nah, Lil Fade ain't never hurt nobody. When the last time you caught a fade and then what? What part of the state is you from, bro? We don't catch fades out here. Especially if there ain't no one-on-ones if the homies is around, bro. So what are we talking about? There is no fades if there's a gun in the car. That's law, bro. I have a cousin that got slammed on he ain't my cousin, he's my brother's cousin. He caught a fade, right? Walking away, dude pick him up and slam him, boom. On his head, break his neck, dead. After that, everybody from his hood said there's no more one-on-ones. 0 one-on-ones. No more fades. You feel me? So it's like, if I can see that, I can see where this shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. It's bad, man. Cooper from No, he says, Gucci Mane said, never mix business with new friends. Big facts. Big facts. It's hard to mix business with family. Imagine that. So when it comes to new friends, you really got to watch yourself. His first mistake was dropping his location, right? The second, to me, was having females in there that you don't know. The second mistake he made, which might have been the first, was having females in there that you don't know, bro. A woman will get you set up, especially if she is dealing with a wolf. You feel me? They do that shit and don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? They do that shit and don't even think twice about it. You want to know why? Because they didn't do it. Oh, I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Somebody just asked me where I was. They will make the biggest issue the smallest part of it. Well, you had issues with him. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I just told him where I was. You know what I mean? And then what? You feel me? Kicking it with hoes is rapper shit. That's rapper shit. Not for me no more. I might not be a rapper anymore. I don't do that. I'm cool. Right? Kicking it with hoes is rapper shit. So I understand it. You feel me? If Gucci Mane ain't show you what's up, you ain't paying attention. Gucci. That's disrespectful. Gucci Mane caught a body behind some shit like this. You feel me? Pookie Loc, R.I.P. Send somebody to the grave behind this shit. If that ain't tell you nothing, watch yourself. Even for you regular motherfuckers that's getting money. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not rich, bro, if you get more money than the regular person in your city or the regular person in your circle, bro, watch everybody. Yeah, I definitely didn't mean to say that, bro. But watch everybody. You don't know who you can trust, bro. You don't know who you can trust. And that's just the facts. You know? That's just the facts. The top 2 things that get motherfuckers caught up in life,
I did put the streets, but I want you guys to understand that this is life. This is not just the streets. This don't just happen in the hood. The top two things that get a motherfucker caught up: having money, flashing money, looking like you have money. You know what I mean? All of the above, and females, bro. That will get you caught up every single time. If I swear, man, you go to jail and you ask a motherfucker what they in there behind, it's either some get money shit, trying to keep their money shit from somebody trying to take it, or some females. Either the females, you know what I mean? You was trying to get money to for the females, indirectly for the females, or some female done told you some shit and you had to go crash out behind it because you need your respect. Motherfuckers better respect me, bro. Now you looking stupid. I remember I seen this video, right? This woman was she was going to tell her new dude, you know, what this other dude, you know, he at the house right now. You know what I mean? They on camera, they walking behind him. You know, all right, so he leave the house, or whatever he was in, the car, the house, he hop out and he walk over to the house. You know, it's a bunch of people out there, and the girls is behind him. Oh yeah, he finna now. I done got him over here now. He walk up to dude in the doorstep. He at the doorstep, in the doorway. He like, man, what you trying to do? You know what I mean? He came back down. He at the door. You came to my door. I have to let it be known that I am the man of this house. You know what I mean? I will have to protect this house. You are coming forth. I have to holler at you about something. So he asked, what you gonna do? Dude that's walking up with the women behind him, yapping, laughing, encouraging the shit. What'd he do? He pull out a gun, bam, smoke dude right there in the doorway and walk off. What did the girls do? Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that. That's crazy. Why he did that? I can't believe this shit. He crazy. Now you done hyped this man up to be that. You hyped him up. Oh, I didn't want him to do that. No, but you hyped him up. You don't know what a motherfucker capable of. You don't hit a fucking dog. You know what I mean? Or a random dog, or a dog that you don't hit a dog, period, for the simple fact you know that it got teeth. Oh, well, the dog don't bite like that. The dog eats, right? So that means the motherfucker hit me. He'll bite me. So I'm not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna provoke it to do that, right? But nah, man, not these females, bro. They'll do that shit. You feel me? They'll do that shit. I could never play putt golf ever again. I don't get it. But shout out to my boy A Loud, AJ. If you guys are just getting here, hit the like for me one time, please. Please. HVAC Man says it's crazy. Once you start bringing in a lot more money, you gotta really watch no matter who. I go out to dinner, whatever, if posted the next day for sure. Yeah, facts. I post when I'm leaving, bro. I post when I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard for me, bro. It's hard for me. And you would think that I'm not a famous, well, to me, I'm not a famous rapper. To some people I am, bro. And you know, if you think that shit's crazy, hey man, that's what you believe. There's people out there that think the world of me, right? Okay, yeah, I did see that, bro. I didn't watch the video yet. But I've had people send me some crazy shit. You feel me? I've had people send me some crazy shit to where you would think that I was like, that it will make you paranoid. It will make you paranoid. It would make you want to walk around strapped up like crazy. Bro, I've been sent some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And it makes me paranoid to where I don't like people talk. I don't post about my kids like I used to. You know, I don't do that because I know I've seen how crazy some people could be. You know what I'm saying? And luckily I feel like I'm in a place where I'm kind of out the way. You know what I mean? But still, man, you really got to like protect yourself. You know, I swear my house in a minute is going to be I'm going to have fucking a war. I'm going to be war ready in this bitch. You feel me? For the simple fact, people play. You know what I mean? And I'm not finna play no games, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the chat is talking about, though. AJ Ain't Loud says, I can never play putt-putt golf ever again. I did see the video you sent me. I didn't get a chance to watch it, though. Cooper from the O, he says, we had a crazy incident happen here last year. A random dude followed a girl home, kidnapped her, and killed her. Bro, what's wrong with people? Left her in a trunk in public parking is crazy, bro. On top that they want to ban guns. Shit, I'm staying strapped with my 4.5. Bro, the day that California legalizes guns is the day that is going to be a little safer. I think it's funny that a lot of people think that the day that, you know, they legalize guns in California is just going to be crazy and everybody's just going to be shooting everywhere and yada, yada. And that's only going to be because it's even now. You know, right now there's people that have guns and then there's people that don't have guns. And you just don't know who it is. In Texas, when we were in Texas, nobody had attitudes like that. You feel me? I remember I went to a podcast in this, it was like, they were talking about race relations. It was a black woman and a white woman there. You know, it was more than that on the panel, but the black woman was, she was talking about yada, yada. And she was like really, really, really like she was turned up. You know what I mean? Like real emotional behind everything. The white woman was like, I don't feel how you feel. And the black woman was like, well, that's because you ain't been what I've been through, yada, yada. You ain't worried about this and that. And the woman's like, the white woman was like, well, I'm not worried about it because I have a gun in my purse. You know what I mean? And the black woman was like, yeah, but the cops see me with a gun, yada, yada. She was like, it is a free carry state. You can have a gun. I can have a gun. We all can have guns. So if somebody comes up and wants to do something, then you feel me? I can handle it. And I was like, damn, I understand that. You know what I mean? I get that. And that's what we need out here. Cooper from No, he says, AJ Sykes had a week, plus he's laggy. He'll gladly love your donation to upgrade to that fiber optic. I actually have fiber, whatever the fuck that shit's called, internet. You know, I don't understand what's going on. What it does say down here, it says encoding overload. Consider turning down video something. I don't know what the hell that is, so I got to figure that out. But, okay. Video settings are using, I don't know why it keeps going away, using faster encoding preset. So yeah, I'm going to have to like YouTube what the hell is going on and figure that out. But, you know, we just got to, we got to figure it out as we go. You feel me? So the next thing I wanted to talk about, right? I seen this video on Facebook. This mother, right? She's sitting in the car with her 16-year-old daughter. And the 16-year-old hands her, like it looks like a box, like a pink box. And is like, here, look. And the mom sees what it is and notices what it is. And I guess there's like a pregnancy test inside. And she just starts crying. She cries. The mom is crying as if, yeah, you see it. No, it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's up yet, bro. But the mom is crying as if she had a sibling die, or if her mom died or something. Like the grandmother passed her. She got the worst news ever. And it was like, it's so crazy because I understood why the mom was crying. I got it. The mom was crying like, not as if like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It was like devastation cry. Like you knew it was happening and it finally happened, you know? And I felt so bad for the mom for the simple fact life is about to happen, bro. And I don't mean a baby coming into the world. Life is about to happen. The daughter was 16 years old, is 16 years old. Imagine what that daughter has to go through. And then after you do that, then you'll understand what the hell the mom had going on. Bro, what in the world? Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. I can't imagine that shit, bro. The worst thing that can happen to us is our kids failing, to me. You know what I mean? The worst thing that can happen to me, is my kids not reaching their full potential. My kids failing, my kids are worse. You know what I mean? Obviously. A lot of people in the comments were talking about how the mom should have been a little bit happier. She's going to be a grandparent, yada, yada. Man, shut the fuck up. A 16-year-old is about to have a fucking kid. You know what I mean? Young kids have no idea how hard life is until it's too late. Until you can't fucking correct it. You know what I mean? That's when they start to get smarter about some shit. You know what I mean? That's when they start understanding some shit. Young kids don't take teenagers don't take school seriously because it's boring. They rather kick it with the homies or the bros or, you know what I mean, my folks. Man, I'd rather kick it, man. I'm tired. I don't want to, she used to be talking, she yapping. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? She yapping. Hey, Eat the Week shirts will be popping up this week. This week. Deadass. This week. Deadass. This week on thrashlifers.com. Then these young people enter life behind the ball on the education side, right? They go and get an entry-level job, and then they struggle until they get close to 30 and say the same thing that they've heard all their damn lives. Life is hard. You should have took school more seriously. How many times do you hear that shit? You know what I'm saying? How many times do you hear that shit before you actually correct it? Not too many people do that shit. It's a warehouse full of motherfuckers that feel like they should have taken school a little more seriously. You feel me? It's so many people that I know that will talk to a teenager and tell them try to help them avoid all the mistakes that they made just for that teenager to put some headphones on and go make the same mistakes that they're being told to watch out for. And that shit is sad, bro. That shit is sad, man. A young woman like this will grow up in a broken home, seeing unhealthy relationships, and then turn a teen, and then confuse a boy trying to hump for love. You feel me? Oh, well, he talks to me. That's my boo. I love him. Yeah, he cares. We be talking all the time after we get our football practice. You feel me? Then the next thing you know, they in love. I think that's some of the crazy shit. Then they go and get pregnant young, and then get some low level entry job, low level job, and then they get on government assistance. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do the one without the other. And then they think they doing something. Oh, well, I got my own spot. I'm doing it on my own. I'm independent. I got my own shit. You don't. You're being taken care of by taxpayers. By us. Taxpaying motherfuckers. That's not the same. But that's what they want you to believe. So you keep doing this shit. Then they start to grow up. They hit about 30 and then they realize all the shit that they done did wrong. And what do? They go and tell their little family members, girl, don't be having no kids young. You need to go to school. You need to go to college. I wish I would have did it. I had good grades until I met that dude. Then it becomes all about the dude. Oh yeah, you see, if you'd have just met her, if I'd have dealt with him instead of him, I'd have been cool. Him, the other one is that he went to college and all this shit. Yeah, but you was being fast, bro. You weren't worried about him. He wasn't on your radar back then. You feel me? I respect the mom for her real response. You know, a lot of parents would be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna help you. I got your back. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to do your part. You can't be a little kid no more. It's sorry, but it's over. You know what I mean? It's time for you to be a woman, and I'm gonna help you through this, which you should. But we need to start showing these people their mistakes. You feel me? When my nephew was going through shit, you know, I would tell him, bro, the truth behind his decisions. You fuck up this high school shit, bro, and you go and get a job, be prepared to stay at that weak ass job your whole fucking life. It's gonna be so hard for you to climb out this hole being an adult. And don't turn around and have no kids. You know what I'm saying? You're a handsome young man. You got the woman on your back. If you get one of them pregnant, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. You think life is boring right now? You're never gonna have a chance to be bored again. Cancel Christmas, motherfucker, because it's over. You feel me? It's over. That mom cried because she knew not only does she have a kid making stupid ass decisions, you feel me? Not only does she, if you kind of failed if your kid is excited about having a kid at 16, bro. You know what I mean? You kind of fucking failed. So yeah, that does hurt. You know what I mean? But now she has to take care of another child all over the fuck again. All over. Now you got to start over. What are you gonna do? Let the fucking baby, let the kid and the baby, you know what I mean, drown? That's not gonna happen. You got to be there to fucking help the whole situation, bro. That would suck. I would be fucking pissed. 2, this 16-year-old has no idea what she's in for. The no sleeping nights. She gonna have to be up 2 to 3 hours every night, or every 2 to 3 hours, feeding that baby at night. She's 16. More than likely, her ass don't get up to fucking wash her ass every day. She probably got to be told to do her fucking sock laundry. You feel me? She probably being told to do the dishes at night because her ass don't do it. The mom knows this shit, man. And she was fucking crying. It's a wrap, bro. What is a 16-year-old going to do at the witching hour? Do you know what the witching hour is? The witching hour is, for my son, it was about 7 close to damn near 9. He would just fucking cry the whole fucking time. Loud as hell. My daughter does it too. Fucking loud. Loud as shit. And it's like, imagine a 16-year-old trying to do that shit. That shit's out, bro. That shit's out, man. That shit's out, bro. And these little kids don't be understanding that shit. You know, I felt bad for her. If you got teenagers, man, watching motherfuckers, man, I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie. My kids ain't even fucking, they ain't even close to double digits yet. And I'm trying to figure out ways to make sure that they're soaking up a 10% of the game I'm trying to tell them, bro. Because telling these kids what to do and how to move when you're not their parent is so fucking hard, man. It's so hard. Ain't Loud AJ says she gonna be famous on MTV on the stupid ass show 16 and Pregnant. I thought that was the worst idea. I thought that show was the worst fucking idea because you're not showing the real behind it. You show it was like it was you see some problems, but it was like the problems didn't look as they look. It looked too much like a reality show. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't real, man. That shit wasn't real, and it could have been done correct. If it was done correctly, it would have been a smash, bro. There would have been less motherfuckers on that show if it was done correctly. These motherfuckers on there, you know what I mean, looking like reality show stars and shit. I think that was stupid. The fact that some of them walked away feeling like they did the right thing shows you that they didn't understand the assignment when putting that show together. That's how I feel about that. You feel me? When you hit 21, that kid will be 5. Imagine that. You should be in college, at parties, figuring shit out, you know, what you want to do with your life. But now you got to make sure a kid knows how to read. Imagine that. Imagine being 21 with a 5-year-old. I'm bad. That's bad, bro. I wouldn't know what the fuck I would do. Bro, it's out. What's up with my boy Joe Cook? I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. For anybody saying that they can do both, that's crazy, bro. It's hard for me to record a fucking album. And I don't have to go to work 40 hours a week. You feel me? That shit is crazy. Imagine that. I don't get it. All right, last topic. Northwest and Kai Cenat. All right, well, Northwest, Kai Cenat is like getting ridiculed for being at Northwest birthday party. She's an 11-year-old kid of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. You feel me? And you know, Kai Cenat was at her party. You know, he got invited by Kim Kardashian. Apparently, he's Northwest's favorite streamer, and she requested for the boy to be there. You know, she wanted him to be there. That was her only request, and you know, he came through for the kid. The problem with this is a lot of people are saying that it is inappropriate for a 22-year-old man to be at an 11-year-old birthday party. I think that shit crazy. I think that's weird. I think it's weird. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is weird. Why is it weird for Kai Cenat, which is a celebrity, to be at a kid's birthday party? To me, that's not weird. That's not weird. If that shit is weird to you, I want to see in your house, you know what I mean? I want to go to your house, or I want to go through your social media. If you got kids, I want to see if you sitting them kids on Santa Claus lap at the mall. Are you doing that? Are you doing that? Are you putting your child on Santa Claus's lap at the mall? If you doing that, it's time to shut the fuck up. It's time to shut the motherfucker up. There is no reason why you should be putting your kid on a stranger's lap to take a picture when if Kai Cenat being at an 11-year-old birthday party is weird. Do you feel me? He was invited there because he's a fucking celebrity. It ain't like he was like popped up for a fucking sleepover. It ain't like he was like, you know what? I'm about to go to this Northwest party. You feel me? I got my sleeping bag. You know what I'm saying? I got my pillow. I got my wash rag for the morning, bro. I thought that was so weird. I thought that was so weird. You feel me? I thought that was so weird, man. I remember it had to have been like 2013, maybe. I had got a call from my homie Mike Martinez out there in Las Vegas. He asked me where I was. He was seeing if I was in Vegas. I was like, nah, I'm in Stockton. I was like, what's cracking? He said, man, I got a little bass head here. It's his birthday. Can you tell him happy birthday? I said, of course. Because that's what we do. That's what you do. You feel me? If I was in Vegas at the time, I would have popped up to the birthday party. Because that's what we do. That's why you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? They called. I told him. He said, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you in about an hour or 2 hours. You know what I mean? And I'll let you. I was like, all right, for sure. What's his name? Told me his name for sure. Call me. What's up, bro? You know what I mean? It's on YouTube. Talk to him. Told him happy birthday. Made his fucking day. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with that? Now, Kai Cenat, he got invited by a parent. He went there where the parents were. He kicked it. You know what I mean? They vlogged it. Made her day. What is wrong with that? I think when people, this is my theory, right? This is my theory. I think people make things weird when they have shit in their head. You know what I mean? When they have weird shit going on in their head. You know what I mean? Maybe they've been fondled. Maybe they've been made uncomfortable or something. For someone that never had that trauma, they don't really see it like that. They don't see it like that. You know what I mean? I remember 50 Cent talking about trauma, and after he had got shot, it was hard for him to walk down the street because when he walks past a bush or like a parked car or something, he's looking through the bush trying to see if like somebody's back there like to try to rob him, or if he's looking through like the parked car windows to see if anybody's like hiding, trying to like, do something to him. Bro, it's PTSD, it's trauma, some shit that you done went through that's causing you to think this way, right? For you to see a 22-year-old man, a celebrity, at a birthday party, you know what I mean, for an 11-year-old doing innocent shit. Well, this was even before the video came out, but for you to see the picture of him with the little girl, and the first thing you think is some inappropriate shit, I think that maybe, something happened to you. And is that a bad thing? No. It is a bad thing, but it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing that you feel that way. It means that you're just like, you might have to go to fucking therapy, because just because that happened in your situation don't mean that this situation isn't innocent. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean this isn't an innocent situation because you've been through some bullshit. You know what I mean? I think people need therapy. You know what I mean? And social media isn't therapy. I think people got to think about that part. I think you got to understand that just because you've been through some shit, don't mean that you don't need help. Don't mean that you could just get over it. You know what I'm saying? People need more help than they want to admit. You know what I mean? And I pray everybody gets their help. Let me see what the chat fam is talking about before I get out of here. I'm gonna go back a little far. Okay. Ain't Loud AJ says 40 hours a week. I remember my first part-time job. That's crazy. My boy Ain't Loud AJ, my boy is getting worked. Man, he need to hit the lottery. Lexi Lambrera says, yo, North is a brat. I don't know. Is she a brat though? Or is she just, I feel like Northwest is too far in grown folks' business, and she's able to respond the way she sees fit. And I think that is more of an issue with the parenting than the kid, because the kid is only going to be able to do as much as the parenting allows, right? My son is able to run around the store because I allow it. Do you feel me? when he goes too far, I stop that shit. But up until that point, he has free reign. If you don't like it, then fucking get out of his way, because at the end of the day, I'm not stopping my baby from fucking running around this store contained. It's controlled chaos. The moment he does too much, it's all over with. You feel me? So, hey, I remember I used to like look at people's kids in the store and be like, oh, that'd never be my kid. Yeah, sounds nice. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. Now, once I start to mind it, that shit's over with. So for her to be able to speak her mind like that, it lets me know they don't mind that shit. And if they did, they're doing a poor job of stopping that shit. Let me see. Cooper from No, he says, it's like my homie invited me over for his kid's party. Yeah. I've been invited to the homies for their kid's party. You know what I mean? I don't think that shit is weird. And I think, like I said, I think people that think that shit is weird have PTSD behind that shit. You know what I mean? And that's something that you got to go to therapy for. You know, judging a motherfucker, judging everybody else is not therapy. Going on social media and talking about your PTSD and metaphorically talk about your PTSD with everything you see out there, you know, judging a person, calling a person a predator or sassy because you dealt with some crazy shit, that's not therapy, bro. You know what I mean? That's not therapy. AJ Ain't Loud says, yes, I am, and I hope every year that Santa takes them and runs. That is hella funny. It's not Jared from Subway came to visit. Man, yeah, right. Yeah, it ain't, dude, we're talking about a celebrity. It ain't like they fucking, they brought fucking some Jared, you know what I mean, to the party, or Drake, you know what I mean? Somebody that's out there kissing teenagers and shit. Cooper from the O says, Joe Nunn, okay. AJ and Loud says, happy 12th birthday, Joe Cook. That's fucking hilarious. Well, maybe he got lost on whose birthday we talk about. Fucking hilarious. Let me see. Well, time for Grandpa to go to bed. Seems like every time I turn around some grown man with kids, what the fuck, my kids, I offend dare. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Right? I think that's why now that type of shit that Joe Cook is talking about is the main reason my kids will not be having sleepovers. And I know it's going to be an issue. I get it. You know what I mean? I can view it now. You know, can Jacoby come to spend the night? Can Giselle come to spend the night? Fuck no, little buddy. No. You know what I mean? My kids are going to be pissed off about it. And I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. You could go to your cousins, this person and that person. You can go to their house in our family, or you can stay the fuck home. Or everybody can come visit over here. You guys can set up tents in the back. Y'all can set up tents in the house. It doesn't matter, bro. But what you're not doing is going somewhere that I can't protect you. No. Fuck out of here. I did want to address the t-shirts though. The Thrash Lifers website will be up this week. I've been talking to my web IT person, and they're talking about we should be up and going this week. So by the weekend, man, hopefully by the Friday show, thrashlifers.com will be up and live. The couple of Thrash Life shirts that are already up will be able to be purchased, and I'm excited about that. The Eat the Week shirt, I'm really, really excited about. Let me go ahead and bam. You feel me? Bam. Yeah, I'm excited about this shit, man. For the simple fact, bro, I really took my time with this project, with this line, you know what I'm saying? This is something that I'm really, really passionate about. I wish I would have shot this video a lot better, but I'm learning, you know what I mean? And this is one of the first ones where I felt like I was getting better. And yeah, man, Shout out to my nephew. But yeah, thrashlifers.com. That shit will be ready this weekend. And we out here, man. We out here. It feels good. I didn't even have the volume on. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. He's a fan of the shirt. I love it. You know what I mean? Members only, say promise. I need that. Yeah, definitely. Oh, members only. Man, I got him. Oh, yeah, members only at the top. Facts, yeah. Eat the week, bro. Eat the week. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Pack mentality. Get it with your guys. That's what this shit's all about. You feel me? Definitely promise that this weekend. I shouldn't promise that, but I am. Fuck that. I'm promising. By this weekend, this shit will be live. Hopefully everybody purchases. I want this shit to grow to be a fucking $1 million fucking business one day. And I'm going to grind for it. You feel me? I took my time to get this shit together, you know, and I put all the pieces together, man, and we here. You feel me? So is that a Chat Fam special or available to everyone? Definitely available to everyone because, you know, I want this shit to be, I want this shit to grow, you know, huge. Now for the Chat Fam, get ready because a new merch drop will be dropping really soon for June or July. But you know what I mean? Especially you top tier members, get ready because I will be sending out your shirt. You feel me? Shirt, sweater, who knows what the fuck it's gonna be, but hey man, just know the motherfucker coming, bro. But yeah, it's 7:03 and I've talked about all my fucking topics. I want to say thanks to everybody that came and kicked it with me, man. You know what I mean? I know I missed on Friday. I don't plan on that being a normal situation. I beat myself up all day about that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I really hate missing and not being fucking consistent. I hate that shit, man. It really gets to me. You know what I mean? So for me to miss Friday, I apologize, but I did drop a new vlog on Sunday. Hopefully all you guys watched it. If you haven't, man, go watch that motherfucker for me, please. Hit that like button. And I'm out of here, man. Peace to my boy Joe Cook. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Who else we got up in this piece, man? Let me get everybody a little shout out real quick, bruh. Cooper from the O. Joe Cook. Who else? Oh, shit. Man. I just deleted the fucking thing. Peace out to everybody that's in here right now. I'm out. This stream is the technical difficulties on this stream have been frustrating. And it's over, and I will see y'all on Friday. Go watch the vlog, please. It is on my channel. It's on the main page. Enjoy and get ready for more vlogs.